Hey, I'm Gaurav at Garden Talk Club, and you are at the right place to know more about an interesting topic today. That's the magical library. Magical. If you're new to this channel, I'm so glad you are here. My name is Gaurav, and I discuss on interesting topics. So if this interests you, consider subscribing to new content on my channel and ring the bell to get notified when we post new videos. So today's video is all about the magical library. So let's discover more. Okay, wow. I think it's just wow, that's all magical. A really magical bookstore that you thought only existing on some stories here and there you would have heard. This place is really wild, clearly full of forbidden tomes that open portals to other worlds. Really cool. Get cozy and come with me on a magical journey for being surrounded by books, that is, paper books. Literal maze of books you can check out. I'll let you know more. You walk into a shop, right? Bookshop. At first, it looks like there's a room here, there's a room there, full of books, like any other store. That is a regular bookstore. That's cool. Some antique prints here, some curious looking books tucked in open space this side. Lovely. All warm, happy feelings. You made it. But here you see a difference. As with most magical wonders that await those who look closer. This is what fascinates us, na? Some wonderful touches like this case. Some tiny miniature books. Wait, what's this just that we saw beyond a whimsical light? A case of rare children's books. An actual book vault. That's how it is created there. Wow, you would say it's pretty cool, right? Check out any of the books like Lord of the Rings, the poster, the other attractions. But wait, what would be that? Does that sign say six more rooms? Six more rooms of what? Books and books and books. This is when you realize you have to explore this place. Like some kind of game which has steps on and on and on with like hidden nooks, hidden galleries here and there, cleverly tucked away treasure boxes. You would have played those games. You discover that you would have not seen or heard before. But what? You see it here. This is when you realize that you are going to be here for a long, long time. That's how exciting it is. How many rooms did I say earlier? Recall? It says now six more rooms. That's not right. You can't actually count the rooms. That's the story. There are just too many hallways. There are some odd niches here and there. You don't realize which room you are in. Rooms open into, say, larger corridors, rooms open into a room. The space has become meaningless. It expands far, there are columns, beyond which it would be possible given the outside dimensions of the store, which you had just seen right before entering. Still more, there will be a little sign there, right? Yes, yes. By this point, you are lost, completely lost. You don't ever want to be found again. So that's the meaning of that. How many books are there in this wonderland? As you explore, you browse, of course, means why would you not? You have come here so far. It's most interesting. Some of the books are newer. Some of your favorites, which you would have read in your childhood. Others are even older. Others are out of print books. But they are just here on the shelves. Say you can pick them up, you can touch them, you can feel them, you can breathe. All paper and print only. All paper and print. The books are very clearly organized. There's a room for, say, history, geography, science, fiction, fantasy, and comics. Sometimes the systems are very clear, sometimes it isn't, but that's what you have to discover. And then there are the old books room. Another room, but specific is terrific. Old books. Wow. Are you up with me up till now? This is interesting. More and more. Is this the ending now? No way. Books now will become 100 years or older, sitting on the shelf. I would crave for these old books. They're more than 100 years old, multi-volume sets. But would your budget be able tight? No, you have to expand your budget. But coming so far and not to buy is something. You feel that you wanted to support this magical place, right? You are completely spellbound. As the time is slipping, get a book fast, really fast. You want to pick one. Really, we wanted a magical tome of ancient spells? Or what? One of the books was, I'll tell you later. It had been there for long enough to leave a permanent shadow on the page that's facing. The discoloring of this page matching the bookmark. You're right. We turned more pages and found another bookmark. So old. There were books and we were running. There were pulses. We were hearing our heartbeat. Someone had just put those bookmarks there years and years ago. It remained closed for the moment in time. We took one book in hand to purchase, of course, we liked it. But first, on finding what might possibly be the final room at last, but it was really the end? No. There was an archway in the back. We had enough. We thought we'll go further, but no. Then there was a wall of books and a no entry sign. But there's still more books we could see beyond. Very lightly lit place, more books. I let you think that the rooms of books went on forever. You know the name of this place is Lyrical Bookstore in New York. But it's hard to find, or at least it wants you to be. So if the area is you're in that area, go let yourself loose in the bookstore. So this was a new art world of video. What is to be there? Please subscribe to my channel for updates. It's great motivation on this topic plus host of other interesting topics. Do let me know your thoughts and comments below. Thank you for following this video till the very end. Thank you. Bye bye.